Good rising, good rising, good rising. So I posted to my story recently, seeing who would interact with Who Wants to See Alive. And there wasn't very many, but I've really been feeling called to get on here and just share some things that I've wrote recently and maybe read a couple pages from my daily meditations books and just see where it takes us. So I'm going to start out with a little prayer that I wrote, and I'm calling in owl energy to see through these dark times. Last night was the solstice and darkest night of the year. So may we all see through the darkness. Also, my shirt I found at the thrift store. I love thrift stores. Join the revolution. We're doing it. If you're alive, technically you're here. You're in the revolutionary times. All right. Calling in protection and interconnection. Sending gratitude to Mother Nature. Feeling grateful for the air we breathe. Grateful for the warmth of the sunshine. The fire I spin with, dance and play with to ignite, burning away all that no longer serves us. Feeling grateful for the water, the lakes, the rivers, the fresh water we drink that hydrates us and gives us life. Grateful for the ocean and all the beings who live there. Feeling grateful for the earth, the soil we tend to that gives us nourishment. Grateful for the rocks, the pebbles, sand, mountains, canyons, the land we walk upon, the gravity that holds us grounded. Blessed be. And I got my owl cup going. I made some chai with a little cacao and adaptogen mushrooms this morning, and really learning how to choose healthier things than coffee, because coffee is such a stimulant and gets me going too fast sometimes. I have to just remember, take it down a notch. And let's see, I like to read from a couple books. This one is from a dear sister friend who sent it to me all the way from Costa Rica. And today is December 22nd. A New Way to Live. When at the end of the road we find that we can no longer function as a human being, either with or without drugs, we all face the same dilemma. Either go on as best we can to the bitter ends, jails, institutions, or death, or find a new way to live. Basic text, page 87. What was the worst aspect of active addiction? For many of us, it wasn't the chance that we might die someday of our disease. The worst part was the living death we experienced every day, the never-ending meaninglessness of life. We felt like walking ghosts, not living, loving parts of the world around us. In recovery, we've come to believe that we're here for a reason, to love ourselves and to love others. In working the 12 steps, we have learned to accept ourselves. With that self-acceptance has come self-respect. We have seen that everything we do has an effect on others. We are a part of the lives of those around us and they of ours. We've begun to trust other people and to acknowledge our responsibility to them. In recovery, we've come back to life. We maintain our new lives by contributing to the welfare of others and seeking each day to do that better. That's where the 10th, 11th, and 12th steps come in. The days of living like a ghost are past, but only so long as we actively seek to be healthy, loving, contributing parts of our own lives and the lives of others around us. Just for today, I have found a new way to live. Today, I will seek to serve others with love and to love myself. Very grateful for the program and feeling really relieved after just reading that out loud. Another one I like to read, Daily Meditations, The Language of Letting Go by Melody Beattie. And today, December 22nd, good things coming. Do not worry about how the good that has been planned for you will come. It will come. Do not worry, obsess, think you have to control it, go out hunting for it, or tangle your mind trying to figure out how and when it will find you. It will find you. Surrender to your higher power each day. Trust your higher power. Then stay peaceful. Trust and listen to yourself. That is how the good you want will come to you. Your healing, your joy, your relationships, your solutions, that job, that desired change, that opportunity, it will come to you naturally, with ease, and in a host of ways. That answer will come, the direction will come, the money, the idea, the energy, the creativity, the path will open itself to you. Trust that, for it has already been planned. It is futile, a waste and drain of energy to worry about how it will come. It is already there. It is already here. You have it already. It is in place. You just cannot see it. You will be brought to it, or it will be brought to you. Today I will relax and trust that the good I need will find me, either through my leadings or the leadings of others. All I want and need will come to me when the time is right. That was just the reminder I needed for today, too. All right, so I have some music in front of me. It's interesting to share my writing because I write in such a, I don't want to say complicated, but definitely messy. So, loving myself for writing however I choose to write and just relaxing and being present before I share some vulnerable truth and personal writings. Okay, so I think this is one that I might have already shared and posted, but I'm gonna do it anyway because I feel like I don't always remember like the tone or the rhythm of how things are sung until I'm in the flow, and that feels best right now, just to let the flow of whatever needs to shine its light, the love that needs to be received and offered here in this moment. And let's just bless in with a little more owl energy. I also have some sage and some frankincense burning, which also really calms my nervous system. I won't be swayed either way, to the left, to the right, or the low or the high. I am here in the center. I am here in the center. spiraling, spiraling, spiraling into the center of my heart. I am here in the field I'm feeling, and I know I am learning to trust again. I am here in the center standing, I am understanding, I am inner standing, I am here just standing. Or in this case, I'm sitting. In the field I'm present, in the field I'm in the here and now. Here I am, hearing somehow, still standing. I am here for the peace, and I am here in the field feeling. In the field I'm healing, in the field I'm revealing truth, the truth of my heart, the truth of the present moment. Here I am in the field just feeling. Here I am in the field just feeling. Blessed be. Definitely need to do some warm-ups. I really like the sound when I first wake up. Oh, something I always remember from one of my greatest, favoriteest singers out there and warriors of peace and love on earth, Bob Marley. Woo! He would say that singing in the morning time is the best because it's this kind of like raspy sound, which I really enjoy. Don't quote me on that exact quote, but yeah, I'm sure you could look it up. And I will admit I have a little bit of raspiness because I smoke tobacco, and I did smoke a little bit before I decided to go live, so that is the truth. And I'm doing my very best to be present when I smoke tobacco and call in prayers, speak prayers out loud, sing them, hum them, whisper them, and just be present as I'm smoking. Before I find some more truth from my journal here, I also brought out this book that calls to me here and there. It's a small little pocket book, How to Work with Angels. And I like to just open to random pages of books because I find that there's like some medicine or like a message that I just happen to need. So I think I'll do that this time rather than searching through the angels because there's quite a few in here. This one is I am the living flame of cosmic freedom. Woo! And may we all be free. Yes, free to travel, free to love whoever we choose to love, free to share our creativity. Yes, that feels good. Free to shine our light and express ourselves. Yes, we are living in the revolution. Come on now, we need you. Join up, join that revolution, join the resistance. We can do this. All right, so this is from Angels of Joy. Negative memories can be one of the most difficult things to overcome. They affect the way we relate to other people and the way we think about ourselves. These memories don't even have to be in our conscious mind in order to hinder us. They may be below the surface, but subtly influencing our relationships and how we approach problems and goals. Zedkiel and the Angels of Joy can help you with these memories. In Jewish tradition, Zedkiel is known as the angel of benevolence, mercy, and memory. He and his angels can teach you to use the violet flame, the flame of God that vibrates at the highest frequency to dissolve memories that stop you from realizing your maximum potential. The violet flame brings you soul freedom, joy, and fulfillment by liberating you from your own limiting behavior. Yes, I needed this one. It can help you to overcome your karma and the habit patterns that cause you to be vulnerable to pain, suffering, accidents, and everything that puts you in need of the angels' help. How does it work? In the past, all of us have misused God's energy by tying it up in negative thoughts and feelings. This energy weighs us down and keeps us from oneness with God. By invoking the violet flame through decrees, you can change this negative energy into positive energy. This is called transmutation. As Zadkiel has said, all of this imprisoned energy must find freedom by the power of the violet flame. Whew! Each time you give violet flame decrees and transmute negative energy, you are liberated to receive more gifts and blessings from the angels. The violet flame can also help to purify your physical body of the residue of drugs, pesticides, and other chemicals that may be impairing your body's function. To find out how Archangel Zadkiel and the angels of joy can fill you with joy, try the violet flame decrees and visualizations. All right, we're going to go to that page. Message from Archangel Zadkiel. The greatest step to personal progress that you can take is the constant use of the violet flame, of the violet transmuting flame. Yes. Shout out to a sister friend who introduced me to the violet flame prayer. I'm so grateful for sister friend. If you're watching this, you know who you are. Song sister. I love you. All right, it said 108 to 111. Affirmations to the angels of joy. Visualization. The violet flame ranges in color from pale lilac to a brilliant amethyst. Whenever you decree to Zadkiel and the angels of joy, see this flame as a giant bonfire that surrounds you. Watch the angels take from you all of your burdens, worries, and concerns and throw them into the flame, where they are transformed into positive energy. Yes. I am the boundlessness of the spirit of light. I am the awareness of the glory of God. I am the awareness of the power of God. I am awareness of the violet flame, which is able, by the power of God, to transmute all shadowed substance into the purity of the great cosmic light. I am the blessed feeling of God happiness through the very pores of my skin and the pores of my mind and the pores of my heart. I am freedom from limitation. I am freedom from fear. I am freedom from worry and over-concern. I am the commitment of my soul and total being into the hands of the infinite God. I am God freedom in manifestation. I am God happiness in manifestation. I accept my freedom now. Yes, I accept my freedom now. Thank you to all who have joined and have been watching this video. I really, really appreciate it. It's always a bit nerve-wracking for me to go live and just be here, be real, be raw, do whatever my heart feels that needs to be done. And one of them is definitely speaking to get over that stage fright, and singing. Singing is one of my biggest and highest callings from a very, very young age. And so your interaction with this really supports and encouraged me to continue going further and sharing and being unafraid to show up and just be me, be real. Okay, random page in my journal. What do I really want? In this moment, I just want to love myself more. I just want to honor myself more. Yes. I want to be free, live freely, and love freely. And I am. Just by showing up, just by sharing the love, sharing the smiles. I want to be completely me. I want to be me. I want to be set free. Just free. Free to be me. I live free. I love free. I give freely. I am free. Yes. One of my goals, which I'm speaking on here, to be seen and to calling in motivation, inspiration, free time to make this happen, is to sit with all my journals. I have like a whole shelf. I don't think I've ever counted them, but I'm sure there's like over 20 of them. There are some that are not completely full. I leave pages open for art. I am an artist of multiple mediums and like to write down ideas, draw ideas, sketch things, make collages, paint, color. I love color. Color brings me so much joy. So I want to sit with my journals and get them a bit more organized, add to them, add more color, but also have a new journal where I specifically write out songs, because I'm a songwriter, I'm a singer, and I love singing. It brings me so much joy. And I once heard from a podcast that our song voice, our own voice, heals us. So, letting that sit in for a minute. Singing songs, not to look good, not to look pretty, not for approval. Singing songs wherever, in the shower, cooking breakfast, in the car. Oh, I miss singing in the car so much. But I will sing while driving again. I will. I am calling in abundance. I'm calling in wealth, financial stability, so that I may be able to have a car again and have the privilege of driving. I love driving. I love singing. If you're on my Facebook, you know how much I love to sing while I'm driving. I would share so many random songs and songs that I created. Singing to the radio in the car is like the most inspiring place for me. Maybe that means I'm meant to go on tour eventually. I like to fantasize about that. Definitely a traveler. I am a lover of traveling. So I have some affirmations written out in here. A couple pages of them, actually. I put them on just random areas. So, let's see if I can find them. Recently, I made a collage, speaking of art, in my bathroom. You know, like how the medicine cabinet opens up. I just felt like it was ugly. I was like, this whole inside of the medicine cabinet is right next to the mirror. I should, I'm going to put affirmations in here. I was thinking about it for weeks. And my mom has this awesome little machine where I can like laminate, because the bathroom gets really steamy. And so I wrote down all my affirmations and then picked out like my most favorites, typed them up on the computer really nice, and printed them out. in orderly format, and then laminated them so they're protected by the steam. And now whenever I open my medicine cabinet, it's right there in front of my face. When I'm brushing my teeth, I read them and speak them out loud sometimes, sing them out loud sometimes. And it's really been inspiring me and really grounding me back in myself lately. There was a few weeks, I'll just go into story time while I search for these affirmations. There was a few weeks where I was just in some excruciating pain and dealing with some physical issues. But I'm doing a lot better now. The pain has gone down from like a level 8 to like a level 3. So I'm really grateful for that, and grateful for some of these meditations I've been doing. Also, recommendation, look up Oracle Girl on YouTube. She has a website and offers tracks to meditate to. They're only about 20 minutes, which is really nice because I tend to have a hard time sitting still. I love meditating. I love the relief that I feel afterwards. But my mind races. I don't know. Does your mind race? Because it's hard for me. But these meditations are really soothing. So look up Oracle Girl on YouTube. Check her out. And if it resonates with you, comment, share, like her stuff, and send me a message that it was helpful for you. I've been listening to them with my mom. She inspired me and shared her meditations with me for a couple months now, and I'm definitely feeling really grounded, feeling a lot of relief. I will talk some truth about, the last 2 years. It's been really hard and a struggle for all of us. And I am a really intuitive being. I am a really sensitive being. I am a sensory sensitive being, and feeling other people, being so empathic is a gift. It really is. But also I am learning how to be with myself more and take the space that's needed to ground in my own energy, because it's very important, so that I can show up and share the light, share love, and share my gift, which is singing and songwriting and making medicine music and being present. Being present is the first and most precious gift that I can give, that anyone can give. And also just want to do a shout out for one of my greatest teachers, Leonard Jacobson. He has written some books. He also has some YouTube videos. And I've gone to a few of his retreats out in Mount Madonna, which is near Santa Cruz, and made so many soul family, presence family. Love you all. Blessings to you this winter solstice holiday season. Learning from his teachings has been so helpful, and it's really the first step of just being present. And if I'm not present, find something to be present with. This candle. Just taking a moment to witness the flame and be grateful. Be grateful that I'm on this journey of being present. Or anything to be present with. A flower is really beautiful to be present with, especially smelling it, and the smell of it can just bring relief really quickly. I love flowers. Alright, let's see if I can find some more songs in here, which is the main reason I wanted to do a live. Hopefully I can save this video. Hopefully it will be able to share to Instagram. I know they haven't been doing the long videos, which Instagram, you should bring that back. We should be able to make long videos because I miss that. I think, I'm not sure if I wrote this or, oh, okay. No, didn't write that one. Not sure if I want to do a cover song right now. I'm looking for some of my own lyrics. So yeah, calling that in, I'm going to organize my lyrics. I also have been invited and honored, given the privilege to work with a dear celestial soul brother, and wanted to do it this last November or October, but it didn't work out. And so I'm just calling that in to be able to travel and go work with him for a few days. I would love for him to help me produce some of my first music, my first tracks. Oh my goodness. And I'm gonna have a record made. I decided I love records. I am like beginning my record collecting, and it's just amazing sound. Like, to be able to hear the sound from a record player is just so much more magical than regular speakers. I mean, it's nice to have records on big giant speakers too, don't get me wrong. I'm a big festival goer. Speaking of festivals, I miss them. I miss them so much. I was just thinking about that this morning. What I miss most about festivals is the hugs, the smiling people, the dance floor. I miss the dance floor so much. So, speaking of that dance floor, I invite you to, after watching this video, which is something I want to do and I'm going to do, is put some music on. We have a workout space that's plenty big enough, and these giant mirrors. I love mirrors. I'm like obsessed with mirrors. That's another thing I'm collecting is mirrors. So put on a song that just makes your body move, you know, like don't spend too much time worrying about what song or recording how I'm looking, dancing, just like moving the body. Oh, the body wants to move. Oh, it's winter time. It's cold. I go into like hibernation mode, and I want to like snuggle up and watch movies and eat food. But the movement is the medicine, and the music is the medicine. So I am calling that in for myself and for you, all who watch. And if you feel called to, share the music that you move your body to. I would love that. I will definitely share it to my story, whatever song, probably random song that pops up on my Sonos or Spotify. I think I'm gonna go with Spotify. Okay, so I found another affirmation. I think I'll do it with the song voice. I am pure love frequency. I am gold frequency. I am pure love. I am golden. I am golden. I am pure love. I am golden. I am golden, pure love. I am golden. I am pure love. I am golden, loving energy. I am golden, loving energy. I am golden, loving energy. I am loving awareness. I am awareness, loving, golden energy. I am golden. I am love. Thank you for tuning in with me. Thank you for joining. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being present. I'm feeling called to do another angel book. And let's just bless up with another wave of the owl energy. I want to quickly do a little story time of this owl wing that was gifted to me. It came from a dear, sweet sister, song sister, who was out at the pipelines years ago, and an owl was hit someone was driving out there, and it was left on the altar, and they were taking apart the altar and shutting down the camps, and so she had this in her bus, her magical water infiltration bus, and then months later she came to visit me at my home, and we spent some time, probably I think it was around Halloween 2017, and she gifted me this owl wing. I love it so much. I actually put it in my room above my window, and I will tell you, it is some magical medicine, very powerful. I've been hearing way more owls outside my window since I placed this there. Love the owl energy. May we be able to see through these dark times. Alright, so another random page from my angel book. Affirmations for angelic guidance. The visualization. As you give these affirmations, see Gabriel and the angels of guidance pouring into your body, mind, and soul, a white light that infuses you with confidence, joy, and direction. Surrender to God's plan for you and rest secure in the knowledge that you will be shown how to fulfill it. Remember, whenever you say I am, you are saying God in me is. I am the pure, radiant God design of my own being. Yes. I am bringing to the world the fullness of the mission that is my own. Yes. I am one with the heart of God. I am the love of God. I am the love of heaven. I am the love of the angels. I am the love of the archangels. I am the love that is real. I am the coming into fruition of the great purpose for which I first drew breath. Yes. I'm feeling really grateful that I decided to do this, and I'm going to do more lives. I'm feeling like the morning time is a really good time. And also, if you watch this and you tuned in and you enjoyed it or you got something from it, please comment, like, or share, and let me know when's a good time that you might want to tune in again, because I want to do it more regularly, and it feels really good to just be seen and be heard. And yeah, I hope you have a wonderful day. I see you all. Thank you. I love you. I send you my love. I offer my blessings to you. And join the revolution. Well, actually, you're already joined. You're here. So that means you're in it. Thank you for being here. Love you all so much.